Stop shoving. It's the last time I get in the shelter with enlisted men.
Attention!
What are you men doing here? Why weren't you in the shelter during the air raid?
Hey, well, what air raid was that, sir? Oh, you mean Washing Machine Charlie?
Well, we didn't want to miss you, sir. We'll be pulling out at 1300 hours, so we want to make sure we picked up our leave papers.
Oh, you did, Hal. It just so happens that your leave has been canceled.
Our leave's been what, sir?
Our leave's been what, sir?
Oh, you brought little Sirocco with you, I see. You heard me, both of you. Your leave has been canceled, finished, kaput.
You can't do this to my men. My men deserve leave, and you know it, sir.
McHale, if those pirates of yours got what they deserve, they would be on permanent leave from this command in Alcatraz.
Oh, you don't mean Alcatraz, sir. That's for civilians. Portsmouth is a naval prison, and Leavenworth is the army prison.
I would advise you to have him shut up. Now, as I was saying, Admiral Reynolds has canceled all leaves until we locate and destroy the enemy menace to Taratupa, Washing Machine Charlie.
Washing machine? Oh, come on now, Captain. This guy has come over every single day for a solid month and dropped one lousy bomb and never hit one thing. Now, if he's a menace, I'm a ring-tailed goonie bird.
Well, you just laid an egg, Ringtail. The Admiral thinks he's enough of a menace to have you fly up to Comfleet immediately for a conference.
Well, why me, sir?
Oh, the Admiral seems to think that you know enough about these islands to be able to locate where the enemy landing strip is. Now, why he should think that, I don't know. Unless he believes that this Nip is taking off from some jungle saloon.
I'll keep that in mind, sir.
See that you do.
Well, if we find him, then can we have our leave, sir?
We'll decide that when we come to it.
Boy, the men sure are going to be disappointed.
How are they, Charlie? Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll have the chaplain stop by and punch their tickets.
Well, I think that'd help, sir, because...
By your leave, sir.
Easy. I gave that chief $50 in salvage for this item. Gentlemen, behold, the piece de resistance. One genuine wingtip for one genuine Japanese Zero. Should bring in 200 genuine Somalians when we hit New Caledonia.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you kidding? The guys on the convoy want things they can use as gifts, like a harry-carry knife, something they can bring home to their draft board.
Yeah, what good's that wingtip? Little critical, huh? Watch this. Ever see a better beer bottle opener? Why, on second thought, we can't let this thing go for a penny less than 2 1/4.
Hey, fellas, what a leave this is gonna be, huh? Wine, women, and wowee!
Just remember, it's business before wowee. We got 3 days to hit New Caledonia, make a killing, peddle all off all this stuff, or else we're stuck with all this junk.
Hey, we're ready to go! Caledonia, here we come.
Hold it. You're not going anywhere. Not for the time being, anyway. Our leaves have been postponed.
Postpone?
What's the stand?
How do you get out of this chicken outfit?
Now, simmer down, young man. Just simmer down. This is only until we put Washing Machine Charlie through the ringer.
How are we supposed to do that? It could take weeks.
And the convoy pulls out of Caledonia in 3 days.
Our whole bankroll's invested in these souvenirs. We're gonna blow it all. I feel a nervous breakdown coming on.
Chuck, after you take me to the mainland, you take the 73 and go out looking for that Nip landing strip. You hear?
Right, Chief. I'm way ahead of you, though, Skip. We'll go over these islands with a fine-tooth comb.
We must have checked out a dozen crummy islands.
And not a sign of that landing strip. Well, we can just kiss our leaves goodbye.
And our money.
Washing Machine Charlie, right on the button.
There's the think that started all our troubles.
I could just get him in my sights once.
Hey, Verge, you got a thought there. It's worth a try. Come on!
Hey, I'm way ahead of you.
Very good.
Just when I had a beat on him, he dropped behind those trees.
Pretty clever flying, if you ask me.
That's all my fault. I had him right in my sights. All I had to do was knock him down, and we'd be on our way to New Caledonia.
That's right. All you had to do was get him in your sights and... Hey, how do you know you didn't? Did I?
What do you mean by that?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Ah, at ease, peasants. Start unpacking your dress skivvies and dust off them souvenirs. Old Gruber's got himself an idea.
An idea? Parker, I want you to explain the meaning of this message that you radioed to me on your way home from patrol this afternoon. Sighted, nothing. Sank, same.
Well, you see, sir, the key to naval communication is brevity. See how short that is?
If you ever break radio silence again to send me a thing like this, I'm going to transfer you to the hospital in charge of a bedpan. That's clear?
Yes, sir. Bedpan.
Come in!
I didn't knock, sir.
Peter Man, first class, Lester Gruber reporting, sir. We thought you should be the first one to know.
First one to know what?
We just shot down Washing Machine Charlie.
You did? When? Where? How?
I'll ask the questions here, Ensign. When, where, how? I mean, did you expect me to believe a wild-eyed story like that?
Well, to tell you the truth, sir, we didn't. So we brought along the proof.
Hey!
All right, men, bring him in. Captain Binghamton, may I present Washing Machine Charlie. At least, all that's left of him.
Boy, wait till FleetCom finds out that my men shot down old Washington.
At ease, Ensign. Oh, wait till I tell the Admiral that the men of my command knocked out Washing Machine Charlie. While McHale, that indispensable man, was trying to find out where he was hiding. This is a beautiful moment.
Beautiful enough to okay our leave, sir?
Be my pleasure, Lester.
Hey, did you hear that? You guys are going to New Caledonia. 3 cheers for Captain Binghamton. Hip, hip.
All right, knock it off before I change my mind. Now get out of here.
Yes. Well, I have 1 hip left, sir.
Get out of here. Well, you got a head left.
Yes, sir. All right, step lively, men.
Just a minute, Gruber. Just a minute. Where are you going with this thing?
Back to McHale's Island, sir. Spoils of war, you know.
Oh, no, you don't, Gruber. I've got a spot picked out for this on my wall.
But you can't, sir. We paid 50, it cost us 50 rounds of ammunition for this, sir, and we have first choice.
I'm going to give you a choice, Gruber. You got a choice of giving me this wingtip, or you got a choice of going to the brig for 30 days for insubordination.
On second thought, sir, it makes a lousy beer opener.
I could just scream.
Thank you, Coxswain.
Hey, Boots. How are you?
Skip, boys, you missed it.
Hiya, gang. Hey, you sure did a good job while I was gone, huh?
I guess you already heard about the kill, huh, Skip?
Heard about it? That's all Admiral Reynolds could talk about up there at Fleet Com. Come on, you can fill me in over a cold beer.
Skip, too bad you missed all the excitement. We got him right where it hurts. Cut the propeller to splinters.
Ah, good boy, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, great shot, boy.
Hi, Skip. Guess you know all about it, eh?
Yeah, you really hit him where it hurt, huh?
You can say that again. Direct hit on a fuel tank.
Seven samurai swords.
7 check.
4 helmets with the rising sun emblems on them.
Hiya, fellas.
Hiya, Skip.
Hi, Skip. Ready to shove off for New Caledonia?
Just as soon as I get a beer, hey, you guys did a great job, you see.
Yeah, we really clobbered Charlie for keeps. Boom, boom. Knocked off his whole tail section.
Tail section?
Yeah.
Well, Virgil told me you got him in a propeller. Tinker says you got him in a fuel tank. Hey, Chuck. Just exactly where did you get him?
Oh, well, the story I got was that...
Well, to tell the truth, Skip, here's what did happen. You see, one of the shots did hit the propeller, causing the tail section of the fuel tank to explode.
I'm not buying.
All right, Chuck, out with it.
What really happened?
Well, I'm not sure. I was with Captain Binghamton at the time, but he's absolutely right. No doubt about it. They even brought over a piece of the Nip plane.
Oh, they even brought over a piece of the plane. I don't suppose it happened to be,
Yeah, that was it, Skip.
Well, Skip, we really better hurry.
Yeah. Say a wingtip about, yay high and about yay wide, and it had a 50 caliber slug in it. A slug hole big enough to, open a bottle of beer.
Well, yeah, I guess you could if you wanted to. Hey, how'd you know?
Well, let's just say that I'm, psychic. Is that right, Groove?
Well, Skip, if you excuse us, we've got to pack our sweat socks.
Come on, line up over here. All of you. All right, you 8-balls. Now let's stop this snow job and get down to the facts. I want the truth and nothing but the truth. So stop horsing. Come on now.
Well, Skipper, we had to fake it.
You mean they didn't shoot down Washing Machine Charlie? Oh, and I even wrote a letter to my mother.
Oh, Chuck.
Hey, Skipper, condition red, Captain Binghamton at the dock.
Well, now, isn't that just dandy?
What are you gonna get us? He's gonna kill us.
Hold it. Now, button up, all of you. I'll do the talking. Just stay buttoned up. Now, come on.
Groover, you get us.
Just stop. Come on, let's get going.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, he says. Oh, and you've got Mr. Parker with you, don't you? Y'all packed, Mr. Parker?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Save you a lot of time, you know. Because they're expecting you all down at the brig in a half an hour.
Brig, sir? Is anything wrong, sir?
Anything wrong, sir. Not only is this so-called wingtip here not from Washing Machine Charlie's plane, this isn't even from a Japanese plane. This whole thing's a complete and utter hoax. Read the stenciling on this thing.
Property of U.S.N.
Well, now, sir, that doesn't necessarily mean what you think it means. USN could mean United Samurai of Nippon. Now, they offer...
Sir, assuming that there was a little mistake, don't you think you could see your way clear of giving the boys a chance to make up for it?
Give them a chance and blow the opportunity of a lifetime to get them behind bars? No, McHale. My only regret is that you were up at Confleet and I can't prove you're in on this thing, too.
Oh, is that your only regret, sir?
What do you mean by that?
You mean you won't mind the Admiral when he chews you out, when he finds out that you personally confirmed this kill, sir?
Yeah, what are you driving at?
Oh, nothing, except that, I believe I once heard of a base commander who, got caught falsifying official records for his own personal glory in World War I, I believe.
Yes. What happened to him? What?
Well, nobody knows, He's still in solitary confinement, sir.
You're making that up.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir.
Oh, you must be, Skip. That's pretty hard to believe. I mean, the code of justice...
Oh, got it, sir.
Oh, that's catastrophic. My whole career down the bill's finished.
Gee, I love that kind of talk.
Mumbling about it. You quit mumbling, you've got to do something.
Well, yes, sir. I think I can do something. I've located a couple of islands where I believe that Charlie Strip could be located at, sir. Yes, the 73 could be there in a few hours, and, but, no.
Huh?
No, it wouldn't work.
Well, it wouldn't work. Would you stop walking away from me all the time? Why wouldn't it work? Why?
Well, you see, sir, I need a crew, and, with all my men in the brig, awaiting court-martial...
Court-martial? Who said anything about it? Did you hear me? I didn't say anything. Get your men on this garbage scow and get it rolling.
Well, you heard the captain. Come on, man, let's go. This garbage scow rolling. Bye-bye, Captain.
Bye-bye, sis. Bye-bye. I think I could have had my commission in public relations.
Can of rations.
It could be GI, Skip.
Canned octopus.
Hey, there must be Nipsey. Hey,
Hold it. Quiet, you swabs.
What do you, What do you suggest, Skip?
Well, you and I'll scout ahead. The rest of you guys, give us a good head start and then follow behind.
Right.
brand new, too.
Boy, I'd better bring a cool $20 in that condition.
Hey, Group, check this.
Oh, a neat one, Tink.
Hey, dig this, man. It's an ammo belt.
Hand tool in Yokohama.
Boy, we coming in a regular gold mine.
Jackpot! A Nip automatic rifle. Gotta be worth $75. Why, look at that condition. Probably bring 100. Yay!
Well, there she is, Chuck. Washing machine Charlie. Pretty neat little setup, huh?
Yeah, but I'll sure feel better when the guys get here.
They should be here by now.
Yeah.
Where the blazes are they?
Hey, Skip. Thank heavens they made it.
All right, stop
Why, those 8 balls, they let the Nips get the drop on them.
Boy, now what are we gonna do?
First of all, we're gonna keep your teeth from chattering. We're gonna get our boys out of there. Watch me now. Come on in. It's all clear. How about that, Chuck? Looks like we nabbed old washing machine Charlie himself.
Hey, yeah, right in the middle of his washing, too.
Hey, you know something else? By golly, I think we just solved our problem of getting those guys out without being spotted. Okay, all clear. Now look, just act casual. Cross over to the hut. Open the boat. Tell the guys to scram back to the boat. We'll reform later and hit them at night.
Well, suppose I get suspicious.
Oh, nobody will get suspicious. Just be casual and like you own the place. Hey, okay? Good luck, Ace.
Sayonara. Sayonara. American Jin da! American Jin! Who's there? Who's there? Oh boy! Hurry, Banzai! Oh no! my mother!
Skip out, Johnson. Shh, get in there. Come on, go on.
Ceasefire! Nice guard, fellas.
Now, before I return to Comfleet, I most certainly like to see all that's left is Washing Machine Charlie, his wingtip.
Oh, you want to see us? I wouldn't want to bore you, Admiral, by having you look at an old piece of scrap metal. I mean, you've seen one wingtip, you've seen them all.
Sir,
yeah.
Radar just picked up a single enemy plane headed this way.
Oh, that's good. Radar, your Admiral, quick to the shelf, Admiral. There's your hat.
I don't understand.
I'll explain it to you as we go. You said the shelf again. Look better. That's right this way, Admiral. Right down here's the shelter.
A single plane making a pass in broad daylight, Captain? Looks like Washing Machine Charlie's tactics to me.
Yeah, well, that could be his brother, Washing Machine Irving.
It's as though that nip's had too much sake. Never saw a plane attack sideways.
Hey, you guys, don't shoot at me! I'm your friend, comrade, Mr. Parker! Hey, I'm a Yankee! Wow!
Oh, boy.
Hiya, Walker!
He jumped, he's coming down. We got him, Admiral.
Drop down below!
He's going to land right over there.
Keep us covered. We're going in.
He's landing in those trees.
Make sure we're covered. All right, let's have a look at the terror of Terratupa. Be careful now, Admiral. He's dangerous. All right, there. Turn in your bonsai. You're through.
Afternoon, Captain, Admiral. It's only me, Ensign Parker.
I can.
And who's the fightingest doggone ensign in the U.S. Navy?
Mr. Parker!
And who's the man who made sure we got our leave?
Mr. Parker!
And who's the best pilot in the Japanese Air Force?
Washing Machine Charlie Parker!
Oh, well, gee, fellas, about flying that plane. Remember how I used to get scared of height? I get it in an upper berth. But, well, somehow the height didn't even affect me this time. I got in that thing and I gave her a little, Parker, my beard. Guess it's all in how you...
Not like that. And he's going to be this way all the way to New Caledonia. No! Come on, let's hear one for Charlie. Here we go.
Hooray for Parker! He's our flying ace! Hooray for Parker! Don't drop him on his face!
that for? Come on, Group, quit fooling with it. You got it.
Okay. I just want to get it sharp so I don't miss any of the ball scores. Hey, here it is.
Good evening, all you brave American fighting men in the South.
Hiya, baby. Oh, good old Madam Butterfly.
How's everything at Tojo Land, sweetie?
This is Nippon Nancy once again, Mike's side with your favorite recordings and news from the home front. First of all, you Brooklyn boys, the Dodgers defeated the Giants 5-2.
Give me some cards here. Come on.
Too bad none of you will get to see the World Series. But yours is not to reason why. Yours is but to do and die. Right? But now, on to more pleasant things. How about a musical selection for you Navy boys out there on Taratupa?
Go, go, go!
A little dull there now, is it? Well, it might get pretty hot before we're through with you. But then, we don't want to upset Captain Binghamton now, do we? We all know his indigestion is bad enough already.
She's picking on Binghamton again.
All right, stow it. We're missing it. Come on.
Are you men on Taratupa are amazed to learn how much information we have about you? If you had any idea how much we really knew, it'd make your hair stand on end.
That I'd like to see.
Just heard from the Admiral. And this is the last time that I intend to be chewed out because of a Japanese blabbermouth. There is an enemy espionage agent on this base, and I intend to find out who he is. This isn't the first time that this Yokohama Yetta, or whatever she calls herself, has taken a shot at me.
Nippon Nancy, sir.
Oh, shut up. I know what she calls herself. If she knows so much about what is going on in my insides, then it's feasible that she knows how many ships and guns that we've got here. Now, gentlemen, that is your assignment. Get on the ball, find this leak and plug it, and get out of here. And that's an order and dismissed. McHale?
Sir.
Wait a minute.
Yes, sir. Captain, maybe those fortune cookies are what's knocking out your stomach, sir.
Oh, don't be silly. My wife sends these to me from our favorite restaurant. I've been eating these for years. I didn't invite you to stay to have a cookie clutch. McHale, you and I know that you command the biggest bunch of thieves in the Navy. Now, isn't it just possible that one of them to pick up a little loose change might be peddling tidbits of information to Tokyo?
Just a second, Captain. Maybe my boys ain't exactly all spit and polish all the time, but every one of them is a loyal, true blue American.
All right, McHale, all right. Keep your shirt on. Torn as it is. I think you'll admit that you do have a rather strange bunch of natives and whatnots popping in and out of that place of yours over there. Now, don't you think maybe one of them has a little drop of Japanese blood in him somewhere along the line there?
Captain, I assure you that there isn't a drop of Japanese blood within 500 miles of my base. Why, every time that I...
What is it?
What? Nothing, sir. I was just thinking about something else.
Oh, McHale, I am not as well a man as I would like to be. My blood pressure has shot up to 174. Now, I insist that you tell me.
No, Captain, look, I promise you that I'll make a thorough security check on my island. I give you my word as an officer and a gentleman.
Well, that's 2 counts you miss on right there. Those I'll have to settle. Dismissed.
Yes, sir. Oh, and thanks for the cookie.
Thanks for the cookie. Oh, get away for the weekend.
I don't see him. Besides, it can't be Fuji, even if he is Japanese.
Nah, he'd never be a spy.
He's our pal.
Yeah, you never can tell, Lieutenant.
Shh.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Coach.
Lovely day. Brunch will be ready in 15 minutes.
Thanks, Verge. Frankly, I don't know what to think.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Fuji may be Japanese, but I think he's a nice guy.
Hey, I got it all figured out, Skip. Fuji couldn't possibly be a Japanese spy.
Why not?
Because he looks like a Japanese spy. Oh, wait a minute. I've seen a lot of those spy movies, and the guilty guy is always somebody you never suspect. Now, if we had a butler, then he'd have to... Hey, a houseboy is just like a butler.
I don't buy it. Personally, I think Fuji's a 100% loyal deserter.
Besides, there's no way for him to get messages out. Skip, they're right. Now, Fuji couldn't do anything like that.
Okay. Hold it, you guys. Now, look, I agree with all you fellas. Fuji's a great guy, and we trust him. But just the same, I think we better keep our eyes open.
My dear Pumpkin, little do you realize what a weight your teddy bear carries on his shoulders. You know that I'm not a complaining man, but wait until you hear what happened to me yesterday. Oh, excuse me, Pumpkin.
Hello again, American fighting men. This is Nippon Nancy again, bringing you some of the latest record releases to help soothe your lonely hours. Take heart, you boys all over the South Pacific. It will all be over soon. Enjoy the time you have left. Relax. Especially you, Captain Binghamton. A man whose blood pressure is 174 should learn to take things easier.
Oh, you're right, my dear. I've got... I see on my blood pressure. That's it exactly, Carpenter. It's 174.
Now, Captain. Calm yourself.
Oh, you shut up. You think you're funny, you gizzard gossip monger, you? I tell you, Carpenter, you're lucky you're just a lieutenant. Believe me, you don't have the whole Japanese empire after you. They think they can wear me down, Carpenter, because if they do, then Taratupa would go. And if Taratupa goes, the whole South Pacific could go. Hello! Oh, hello, Admiral. To what do I owe the pleasure of this call, sir?
Never mind the soft soap, Binghamton. What the devil's going on at your place? How do the Japanese know so much about your blasted insides?
Well, I don't know, sir. We're working on that. Yes, sir. A tight ship. Yes, sir. Get the lead out of my... Yes, sir. Goodbye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Is it that bad, sir? Where could she have found out about your blood pressure?
Of course. I told McHale yesterday and today that Oriental Matahari, she's broadcasting it to the world.
Oh, surely, sir, you don't think that Commander McHale...
I don't think he's a traitor. No, I know he's a traitor. Mixed up in this somewhere, someplace, somehow, but how am I going to get the evidence?
Sir, perhaps you could ask G2 for a counter-espionage agent.
Oh, that wouldn't do any good. McHale would be suspicious of a newcomer. It's got to be somebody that's already on his island, and... I think I've got just the man. Parker, I am going to give you an opportunity that history affords to very few. You read me?
Loud and clear, sir.
I am going to give you the opportunity of choosing between the possibility of receiving a citation or facing a firing squad. Now, which do you prefer?
Well, any nitwit knows the answer to that, sir.
Well, I'm not talking to just any nitwit. I'm talking to you. Now, what'll it be? You want to be a live hero or a dead ensign?
Well, live hero, sir.
You sure?
Oh, I'm positive, sir. You see, I told my mother to be home right after the war.
Oh, how nice of you. Now, if you ever want to see your mother again, you're going to follow orders. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
I'm assigning you as G2, counter-espionage. From now on, you are my counter-spy on McHale's base.
Okay. You want me to spy on Commander McHale? Oh, gee, sir.
Oh, gee, sir, my Aunt Tilly. Somebody in this area is playing footsie with the Japanese.
I'm sure it couldn't be Commander McHale, sir. You see, he's a staunch patriot.
Oh, staunch patriot, my eye. He's been living on these islands so long that by now he could be worshiping volcanoes. Besides, Parker, He hates me. You know that's true, don't you? Hates me, huh?
Well, if you want my opinion.
I don't want your opinion. I want your cooperation. I just want to know where you stand, Parker. Do you stand with Mikado McHale and his Japanese buddies? Or do you stand with me and the United States of America?
Well, sir, I am an officer of the United States Navy, but...
Good. You had me fooled there for a while. All right, Parker, from now on, you are counter-espionage, and McHale is a traitor. Now, that's your assignment. You get the evidence, get out there and dig, and that's an order.
But, sir...
Don't you but sir me, Parker. You better come through this time, because if you foul up... Boom, boom.
Yes, sir. Boom, boom.
Something I can do for you, mister?
Oh, hi, Skip.
Chuck, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What?
Just came over to use your mirror, Skip.
Hey, what's with the civvies? Boy, when you relax, you really go the whole route, huh?
Yeah, well, you know.
Hey. Uh-huh. So that's it, huh?
That's what?
You rascal, you were sneaking in here to take a look at Miss Wild Rice, huh?
Yeah, well, I just thought... Miss who?
Miyoshi Yakamuri, Miss Wild Rice of 1938. Says so right there.
It's
beautiful, huh?
Says that, huh? You read Japanese, Skip?
Yeah, my ship used to put into Yokohama every so often, and... Hey, what's going on here, Chuck?
Going on where?
Come on, boy. Speak up. Hey, what's that around your middle?
Nothing.
That's stuck on your gut! What are you doing with an automatic in your belt?
Well, it was...
What happened? I heard something. What happened?
Who's doing all that shit?
I'll let you guys. All right, Chuck, what's this all about? Don't you think you better start talking?
Well, Skip, he made me do it. He gave me an order. Binghamton gave me a direct order.
A direct order to do what?
I'm a counter-espionage spy.
Counter-espionage? You mean you're spying on us?
What's wrong? How do you like that? A company man.
All right, quiet down. I know you guys got work to do, so why don't you go ahead and do it? Come on, shove off.
I was only doing my job, you guys. No offense.
No offense. You'll hear from my attorney in the morning.
Where's McHale?
Who, sir?
McHale. heavy-set fellas, Lieutenant. Oh, McHale, you're supposed to follow.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm not quite sure, sir.
Sure, Parker, as an espionage agent, you'd make a good chicken flicker.
Well, you see, what happened was
I don't care what happened. Just tell me where he is the last time you saw him, and that's an order.
Yes, sir. Well, he was headed into the jungle.
Ah, the jungle, huh? Did it ever occur to you that he might be going into the jungle to have a rendezvous? With a submarine, maybe?
No. I'll tell you why, sir.
Say that, I'm not interested in why. Now, we're gonna go and find him. You come with me. Meet me in the bushes.
In the bush?
Shh, nitwit.
You know, to be perfectly frank...
You keep your voice down. Keep moving. Keep moving. Did you see something?
No, sir. I thought I saw something, but I guess it's nobody, sir.
Well,
Nobody.
let me have a look.
No, I couldn't do that, sir. No, sir.
Why not? Get that thing out of my face. What's the matter with you?
Well, sir, one of the boys has been swimming in. He doesn't have any clothes on.
Parker, I can take it. After all, this is war, you know. Now get this thing out of my face. Ah, there's McHale on the beach. He's talking to a Japanese. You see that? A Japanese? Parker, the man he's talking to is a Japanese.
What man, sir?
Parker, have you been hitting the hair tonic?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. I wouldn't do that. Of course not.
Look how buddy-buddy they are.
How buddy-buddy who is, sir?
Parker, are you trying to make me think I've lost my marbles?
Well, sir, you know you have been working kind of hard lately. Now, I feel
that's it. So that's it. You've gone over to the enemy, have you? Huh? Ensign, you stand right there and don't you move. Don't you move.
But, sir...
You move. You move.
Condition red! Condition red!
Hey, Chuck, what are you doing here?
I was here with Captain Binghamton. He made me come, Skip, and he saw you and Fuji talking together.
What? Holy Hannah. You can't say that again.
I tried to convince him he was having a hallucination, Skip, but I don't think he bought it.
Well, where is he now?
Went back to Mainside. Hey, what were you and Fuji talking?
Never mind. We haven't got time for that now. We're in enough trouble as it is. Come on, let's get going. Come on, let's go.
Sir, Admiral Reynolds has been trying to reach you for an hour.
Find that carpenter. Get me the officer of the deck. Tell him to fall out the guard, fully armed and ready to shove off in 5 minutes.
But, sir, the Admiral's flying in. He says he wants to speak to you and that it's urgent.
I can't help that, Carpenter. I can't wait. This is Condition Red, man. Condition Red. If the Admiral wants me, I'll be over at McHale's Island breaking up a spy ring.
Why can't I just hide in the hills?
No, not this time, boy. Binghamton's gonna go over this island with a vacuum cleaner. And if he ever found you here...
Hey, Skip, it's Binghamton with a boatload of Marines.
Oh, get out of here, Foot. Get out of here. Come on, you guys. Stash this canoe, quick. Hurry up. Foot, get here.
All right, McHale, you stand right where you are. You and your entire command are under arrest. Surround them. Surround them.
Look casual. Look casual. Boy, it sure is a beautiful day, isn't it?
May I ask, sir, what all this fuss is about?
Oh, yes, you may ask, and I'll be delighted to tell you.
Huh?
You're all gonna have your necks stretched for high treason. That's what all this fuss is about.
Oh, and now, just a second there, Captain.
You just a second there, ex-commander.
Captain, why don't we go to my hut and talk things over?
No, you don't, your hut. You men search this island. There still may be a Japanese espionage agent around, huh? And he's no hallucination, is he, Mr. Parker?
Well, sir, Gesundheit, sir.
I didn't sneeze, you dummy.
It's my sinuses kicking back on me, sir. Yes.
Sorry, sir, I take back that Gesundheit.
Oh, knock it off. I could have sworn that sneeze kicked. Carpenter, what are you doing here? I don't need any help. I've got this whole bunch of traitors all rounded up all by myself. And I expect to have their Japanese agent in custody pretty soon, too. What's the matter with you? Something bothering you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, what is it? What?
Captain Binghamton, sir.
Yes.
You're under arrest.
Oh, good. I knew you'd be glad to hear that. I'm on. What's the matter with you, Carver? You been drinking?
Well, I did have a cup of drinking, sir. No, sir, not me, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but these are direct orders from Admiral Reynolds. He called on the scramble phone, sir.
Why would the Admiral want to arrest me?
Well, I'm terribly sorry, sir, but the charge is suspicion of espionage.
I'm not the spy. He's the spy. The Admiral must be out of his skull or something.
Yes, I'm sure he is, sir. I'm sure you're right, and he's coming here by plane, and you can tell him yourself, sir. Captain Binghamton, sir, you've always been so kind-hearted and understanding. I'm sure you'll understand this. Take him away.
Take him away? Take your hands off me. What's the matter with you here? This is outrageous, Carpenter. Why would the Admiral? I'm not a spy. They're the spies. Now get out of the boat. This is my boat. What is this?
Commander McHale, you'd better come along, too. The Admiral wants you there for the inquiry.
I don't get it, Copy. What's this all about?
Well, a Japanese espionage ring has just been broken in San Diego. They were working out of a Chinese restaurant. The FBI's been watching that restaurant for months. And Captain Binghamton's wife is one of the best customers in the restaurant.
No, his wife?
His wife. Intelligence thinks that information may have been passed back and forth in fortune cookies.
Fortune cookies?
Nasty business, Commander. Nasty, nasty business.
Imagine, in fortune cookies.
Nasty business. Nasty.
As you were.
Admiral, this is the most outrageous thing that's ever happened to me. I have served my country well and faithfully, and to think that I should be accused of espionage while this man goes free.
Binghamton, calm down. I've just received a report from San Diego which clears you of all charge of espionage.
Oh, well, naturally. Now, you tell him about your little meeting with the enemy agent. Go on, tell him.
Who, me, sir?
Yes, you, sir.
Come on now, Binghamton. You're not accusing McHale of treason, are you?
Well, I certainly am. If the Japanese aren't getting their information from him, who are they getting it from?
Your wife.
See, Pumpkin?
His pumpkin? I mean, his wife?
These were just flown into me. They're photostats of your letters to Mrs. Binghamton.
Well, where did you get those, Admirals? A man's letters to his wife are highly personal. Well, you can see that's personal. I wouldn't want any. What are you doing?
Not when they furnish Nippon Nancy with propaganda for her broadcasts.
Well, Nippon Nancy, what has she got to do with this?
You've been writing her material for her. It's all here. Listen. Quote. My indigestion is worse than ever. End quote. Here's another one. Quote. You wouldn't believe it, Pumpkin, but my blood pressure has shot up to 174. End quote. Well, don't go away. There's one more. I'm beginning to suspect that McHale and his men are planning mutiny. Believe me, they're out to get your teddy bear. End quote.
Well, I still don't see how Nippon Nancy could...
It's obvious. Whenever your wife dined at that San Diego restaurant, she blabbed about you and your problems.
And those Japanese spies picked up on it and...
That wife of mine and a big mouth.
Well, I've wasted enough time around here already. Goodbye, McHale.
Bye-bye, sir. Bye.
Oh, so long, teddy bear.
McHale.
Sir?
Wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
McHale, I'm tired. My nerves are shot. I don't want to play any more games. Would you give me a straight answer? Just for once, please.
I'd be happy to, sir.
Now, were you or were you not on that beach this afternoon?
Why, yes, sir.
Uh-huh. Now, the Sunday school truth now. Were you or were you not alone?
Are you sure you want me to answer that, sir?
No. No, we'll just forget it.
Bye-bye, sir.
Oh, yap. I could just scream.